Hello guys, welcome to another video on KDT Fishing. Welcome to another episode of the Winter Diaries. Today I'm going to go on the north coast of Cornwall and I'm going to fish one of the headlands, hopefully into some deeper water and catch myself some decent fish. The target species is codling, decent whiting, bass, maybe flatties. Probably going to get plagued by dogfish, but oh well, that's something that you've got to deal with when you're fishing. But I have got to go to the tackle shop first, get myself some bait, and unfortunately they've only got frozen baits because this time of the year now they're running low on fresh worm stocks. But never mind, at least it gets me fishing and it gets me documenting yet another video in this series so I can reflect on it and compare it to other winters in the future, but we'll see. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, then please leave a like on it as it helps the video out so much. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and leave your comments down below. If you want to check out the description, I've got other links there on how you can support the channel and follow us elsewhere. But without further ado, let's get this going. Like I say, I'm going to the tackle shop now and then I'm going to head straight over to the spot. It's like a different day, as you can see from behind me, that the sun is just shining through. The time is 20 to 3, so it's about low water right now, so I'm going to fish into dark and see what kind of fish we can get. I'll just show you outside real quick actually before I head out. There you go, sun is shining. That is bright. Can't really get it on camera. Oh yeah, you kind of can. And it's quite warm as well. Not sure how that's going to affect the fishing, but we'll soon find out. Just on my way to the tackle shop, just thought I'd show you which one, as they are absolutely brilliant. They have everything you need. It's a cracking shop and probably the best in the southwest. Check it out. The beauty of this spot, depending on the weather, got two sides to fish. We're fishing on this headland here on the right. Let's do this. I'm here, or nearly here. See Sam's rods there? Just about. I'll show you on the map in a minute exactly where I am. I've got to get down past this big rock. Always be careful, guys, when you're fishing on rocks. Dangerous. There he is. Hey! Is it easy enough to get down? Alright, 1 minute. So here it is, guys. I just thought I'd show you the spot quickly. So as you can see, I've circled the right side of the headland, and that is where we fish in this video. It's very easy to access, and there's plenty of room for other people to fish all along that rock line if there is more than, just a couple of you. But there you go, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. I've been here 2 minutes. I've not even cast out yet, and Sam's in. Still think it's a dogfish?
Yeah, definitely a dogfish.
Might be a heavy whiting. Be careful down there, man.
It's not bad.
It's not a bad size.
No, not at all.
Nice. What was that on? Black lug?
Yeah, just tiny little bit. Tipped a squid.
Yeah?
I think he went for the squid more than he did the lad.
Yeah, probably. God, them hooks really are tough, aren't they?
Yeah.
Saves a blank.
Okay. That's two.
Right, so this is my rig. I've done like 1.5 metre trace to 2 metre, and then I've got these 2 flappers with just some beads on to add some colour. The other one there. See how we get on. I think Sam's brung me to a dogfish spot. He said there was cod, Sam. There we go. That guy's got the right idea. Oh, Sam, you're in. Dogfish or him? Yeah, his rod seems to be okay. He's definitely got the right idea though. Should have got my kayak out. Perfect day for it. Another doggy. Sweet.
They're not bad size-wise.
No, no.
I can't see anything.
What was that on? The mackerel?
Yeah, a little bit mackerel.
Yeah.
Colours now. Looks like the other one's there now.
Sam's in again. Gonna start calling him the dog master. Starting to get a few bites as well myself now. Right, we're starting to lose light out here pretty quickly, and Sam's gone now. He's gone. So it's just me. I've lost one fish. Had a couple of small, very small bites. I think they were crabs. So just going to mix it up with the double flapper rig for a minute, and then I might switch to a pulley pennel rig and start putting bigger baits on. Sam had a mackerel as well, just before I turned up. I tell you what, this camera is really good in the dark. It's making it look really bright out there, but it's not. Lovely colours though, and an amazing sound. Oh, starting to get bites now. Just to explain to you guys what Sam was telling me about this swim. So you've got this is Watergate Bay here, and all under the sea here to the right of Watergate Bay you've got a reef, and then if you cast out far enough, say past like here, you've got sand, reef all down here, and then the sandbar goes all the way around to around here. So I'm just being careful at the moment not to go to the right of that, stay on the left and get a decent enough cast to hit the sand. And I think I'm hitting it because I've not snagged up yet. So the bait I've got, I bought some black lug and some squid for myself. Sam has left me the mackerel, some sand eel and some more squid. So like I say, I might put the pulley panel rig on and just put some slightly bigger baits out there, see what see what I can get. Right guys, I've switched to a pulley pennel rig now. So you can see the hook at the top there, that's holding the sand eel in place, and then you got the bottom hook. And I've switched to a pulley pennel just for the presentation as well, because that rig now, you've got a swivel bead at the top there, which it, you know, carries the weight of the heaviest thing. So if there's no fish on, your weight will drag your hook away from the bottom, meaning you won't get snagged. And then if you've got a fish on, the weight of the fish drags the lead up so that your lead doesn't get snagged when you've got a fish on. It's a very, very good rig. I will upload a video soon on how to tie one, but the bottom hook that you just seen, the bigger hook in the sand eel, hooks into this here where my fingers tap in, and then when it hits the water, this slides up and pushes the hook off. So not only do you get better aerodynamics when you cast out, but you get a better like lay presentation when it's sinking down to the bottom. So I'm going to see how this does now, see if it brings anything bigger. Probably get more dogfish, but we'll see how it goes. Got some boats going through now. There's a few gone past. Looks awesome in the night. Well, I've just missed an absolute beast of a bite. It was bouncing, struck into it, and it was swimming towards me, which gives me the feeling that it could have been a bass. As I caught up with it, I felt the weight, I felt the fight against the rod, and then it bumped off, but the head of the sand eel was chewed to bits. Oh my god, would you look at this? Oh my god, I could not believe it. Decent whiting and a dogfish on the same hook. Oh my god. That is unbelievable. Let me just take him off the hook and I'll show you, but I actually thought I have got a big fish on here. I have got a big one on. Bloody hell. 1 minute. Right, so there's fish number one. He's just kept turning and turning on my line, so he's obviously made himself bleed a little bit. But there you go. That's the first one. And then there's the second one. Decent little whiting. I got a little bite to begin with, and then a much bigger bite, you know, not long after. I did not expect two fish, but I'll take it. Wow. Get in. I'm worried that this light's going to run out soon, but I've got a backup light. I've got a long way to climb, so I need to be careful of which lights I use, etc. Just a quick tip, always let your loved ones know where you are. Right, I'm going to try and show you on camera what I've been doing. So, just getting the mouth of the sand eel. It's a bit slippy. Getting your main hook through the sand eel, and like a worm, just thread it on. Keep your hook deep inside the sand eel. Obviously you'll feel the point come out if it's not deep. There you go, get the sand eel up the line like that. Get your sliding back a hook, twist it round the line 3 or 4 times, and then through the head of your bait, even if it's with squid. You can put baiting elastic on there as well, just to make it stay firm a bit more, but that shouldn't go anywhere unless I get a fish. Let me just swing the lead over to me. So with a pulley rig, obviously if you're reeling in with no fish on, this will take the majority of the weight, and then if you've got a fish on, the weight of the fish will pull the lead up, and then obviously keeping this from snagging and just having full control of the fish. But you slide this down and it's got a little hook, put the main hook under that, and then presentation, aerodynamics, when this hits the water this will push up and knock your hook off. But let's go again. I just had another dogfish. It was quite a big one as well, but it just fell off as I was just bringing it over to grab with my hands. But we keep going and let's hope for some more big whiting and surprises. Just had another. There you go. Last sand eel was in for about 5 minutes, and there we go. I'll catch these all night over dogfish. Sand eel doing the business again. They'll be out. And the rig's alright to go again. So this little guy actually got caught with a top hook. So what I'm going to do is just pull that back through, unhook it, straighten it out again, like that. Twist the hook a little bit further down, just to get into the deeper part of the sand eel's head. And there you go, presented very nicely. They're getting bigger. This has took the sand eel right in, and it did the exact same bite as I was explaining earlier. I thought it was a bass. Take them all day. That'll do for a minute. And there we go. Hope you're enjoying the video, guys. Leave a thumbs up if you are. Subscribe. And thank you for watching my winter fishing diaries. You know, when you're fishing, it's not always good. You know, a lot of these YouTube channels upload the videos where they've had success. You know, and I do too. You know, if I go carp fishing 3-4 times in a month and I get 2 decent videos out of that, I've got 2 videos. But my idea with this is to document each session. You know, we all know fishing isn't all about catching. You always want to catch, but it never works out like that. You know, so I thought I'd just be a little bit different and just show you every session, as opposed to cherry picking the sessions where I catch decent fish and therefore makes me look like a better fisherman. But in reality, everybody blanks, everybody struggles at times, everybody goes through rough patches, and I just wanted to document each and every session that I had. So please, you know, let me know down below if this is something that works for you, because there's a big lake nearby that I want to kind of do the same thing with. It's a mystery lake. People think they know what all the stocks are, but I would always like to prove otherwise and just find out for myself. So let me know down below. Got another dogfish, 3rd dogfish. I honestly thought it was a whiting again, but oh well. They're not the best species to catch, but it was exciting to get a bite on the rod again, thinking it might be a bigger whiting. It's another whiting. Not as big, but I'll take it. I'll put it back, but I'll take the fish as a catch. There's another one, different colour, a lot bigger. Right guys, I think I'm done now. That was 5 whiting and 5 dogfish altogether, which is not a bad session. It's quite a successful session, if you ask me. You know, it could have been all dogfish, but some of them whiting ended up getting, you know, fair decent, and I'll take it. No cod, that's fine. No bass, again, that's fine. As long as there's quality there, and I feel like I've had quality today. So as long as you walk away feeling like you've done everything that you can, and you've enjoyed it, that's all that matters. And what's not to enjoy? Listen to that sound. And the view. Hope you enjoyed it. Be fishing again soon. For the videos that are going to be coming up, you can certainly expect some pike fishing if you enjoy that. Going to be doing bait off the pike edition, so that should be exciting. And I'll film whatever else in between, maybe a couple of how to tie certain rigs and whatever else I can think of. If you'd like to, you know, ask me anything, then please send me a message. Check out the description for some of my other links, and I'll see you in another video soon. Happy New Year, everyone. Have a great 2019.